Let me see if I can do this without being interrupted this time. I would like to say that in the youth, everybody say, yeah, it's the youth, the young kids, they reckless, they don't care, they gang and whatever, whatever gangs they repping or whatever sets they throwing up, that it's no morals, it's no love in the streets. Oh, when somebody get killed in the streets, oh, there's no love in the streets. So what the hell? Or the person supposed to live scared or something? Can't go certain places. Kids can't play. People shooting in broad daylight. It might have got worse, but yeah, I remember they was shooting in broad day when I was in school. And, when the kids was coming out of school, like, just because they beefing with, whatever set or squad or whatever, whoever you beefing with, you let that stuff, get out of control. And down, when it start hitting close to home, somebody it's like, man, this shit just got to stop, You growing up, losing friends, it don't matter what city, what state you live, what state you from, you lose somebody friend that was good, a good person, down to earth, it's a tough pill to swallow. And, I've lost a lot. I've lost friends, that I was cool with through violence, a lot of friends, they might have been from this side of the neighborhood or this neighborhood that didn't like this neighborhood, but I never try to put myself like that, try to show love. And, some kids growing up, they don't got the right leaders. They don't got the right people that's, influencing them in the right direction. Some kids got it, some don't. Sit down and talk to you and tell you, what's really good. Luckily me, I had like OGs, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like OGs told me, yo, stick the ball and stick the education and you don't need to go through my path. But, me, being hard headed, I ain't care. I ain't want to listen. I end up in some of the situations that I put myself in, As I got older, I ain't get in trouble like through school or high school and stuff. No, not like charges and all that. I waited till I got grown, to start acting stupid, which was, just because I ain't care. I ain't give a fuck no more. I was fed up, I guess. For what? I don't know, but, I'm glad I did have the people in my life that, talked to me and told me get my life right, change my ways, my attitude, and, become a better person in society. Yeah, I've been in handcuffs, before. Not perfect. But what the youth is lacking is the right leaders. These guys that be claiming they OGs need to tell these young cats that the guns, ain't where it's at. Retaliating and shooting up somebody's neighborhood ain't where it's at. People some don't have it, man. Their uncles are probably incarcerated. Their fathers may be incarcerated. Their mothers are raising these kids by themselves. Or their fathers or uncles are dead, So if y'all know young kids like that, you gotta, be a positive person in their life and, talk to them and, tell them like, nah, man, forget that gang and squad up and all that. That's in the way. It leads you down the wrong path. You can be friends and stuff, but yeah, you end up dead or in prison, yo. You gotta teach them early, Don't sugarcoat it, because I ain't getting nothing sugarcoated to me. My parents, my cousins, my family, they kept it a stack. Even my friends, my extended families looked out for me, man. And they talked to me. Tell me to change my ways, my attitude, Because I was off the chain as I continued got older and being in the streets and stuff. I became a little reckless. I started changing. And no, I ain't dibbling drugs a lot. I party. Yeah, I love to party, but you gotta live and learn. But yeah, the violence, man, the violence got to stop in America. We got to change. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I just pray for a change. I'm tired of seeing RIPs. Rest in peace to this person. Rest in peace to this person. The violence just got to stop. If back then coming up, man, we knuckled it up. You know what I'm saying? If these person had beef with this person, we fought it out. I mean, even though it's still a little violence, at least if somebody got beat up, that was the end of it. Now this young generation, they don't, oh, you beat me up, yo, I'm coming back, yo, I'm coming to get you. Like, I'm gonna end your life, yo. You punched me in my lip and made me bleed. I'm gonna come kill you. Like, that kind of beef, that ain't where it's at. Man, you lose some, you win some. I mean, at least when you knuckling up, you fighting somebody. If they got you, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, man, I want to get back at them. Everybody got a match. You meet your match. And, people think, like, I thought growing up that just because I played sports that, nothing could ever happen to me. Nobody won't touch me, or I'm in the streets late at night and, something happens. I mean, who am I? Just like it can happen to anybody, People think nothing will ever happen to them. That's the thing. Ain't nobody perfect. Shit happens, Wrong place at wrong time can lead to anything. You just don't know, And that's just how it goes. You can't live in fear, though. Because it's everywhere. People want to put the blame on a state or a city that they in. Man, it's happening everywhere. And it's out of control. The judicial system. That shit need to be fixed. Shit that's going on in America, it need to be fixed. But what are they doing to fix it? We voting for presidents, but who gonna fix this? Who gonna fix all this stuff? We as the people know what's going on. So what is it gonna take for a change, a real change in America? It starts with us, the people. We worrying about voting for, is it the Republican or the Democrats? Is it the blood or the Crips? That's basically what it is. And we picking a side when we should all know what is really going on. But then when we hear about it, it's like, oh, I'm numb to it. I'm numb to it. It's a constant cycle that keeps repeating. When something keeps repeating, you're supposed to change. In some way or form, you're supposed to change. You don't supposed to keep letting it happen. You got to switch it up. In America, we don't do that. We keep just letting the shit go on and 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 on. What they do. So our cycle just keep repeating. They just keep building prisons. More prisons, more prisons, more prisons. The house is in. And that's like all different kinds of people. You break the law and you do a harsh crime, they locking your ass up for a long time, and they don't care. They throwing the book at you. And we don't realize that till it's too late.